Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm here to share with you my entry to Scrap the World, who's Tamika here on YouTube's gift packaging swap. She hosts excellent swaps all the time, and this is one that we had done a couple years ago, and I really wanted to be involved with this one. With this one, you came up with some cute packaging that you can swap with people. They could put it together, and you needed to have a 3x3 card and matching envelope to go with it, and then the box or the bag that you chose needed to be decorated with at least two dimensional embellishments. You also had to have a to and from tag, and then the goodies to decorate your box. So here is the 3x3 card that I made. I die cut a lady's silhouette in a gown out of pink cardstock, which is the same cardstock that I use for the card base. I added some pink cream and sort of like a yellow orangey glitter paper for the background, and then I stamped the word sparkle, cut it out, and then added bling to it and to the waistline of the woman's silhouette. On the inside, it is just matted with cream colored paper. So the matching envelope is just sorry about that. It's just a envelope that I made. I added a bling circle. You'll have a couple bling circles in your packet that you could either add that, or there is also an extra silhouette of a lady cut out of the pattern paper. You can either maybe add it to the envelope, say over here, or instead of the bling. So you have that option, or another option could be that you could decorate the inside of your card with it. You could add it here on the side where you write at, or maybe up here as a decoration. So that will also be in your packet. So that is the 3x3 card in the envelope. Then this is my box. It is a dimensional box. As you can see, it has kind of like this little football shape here. And I've cut it out of the same pink cardstock. And then here, these pieces are cut out of the pattern paper. I've die cut a bow and then put a flat back pearl center. The bottom of the box is triangular and mine is a little crooked, so if you are just a little careful, you could get it straighter than mine. Then the back has another lady silhouette. Now, I adhered mine, but this will be in your packet singly, so if you don't want to use it there, you don't have to. You could decorate it with a card. Here is my tag. I've used the pattern paper. I backed it with the pink paper on the back and stamped to and from. I used my crocodile to put a hole at the top, and then I have it tied with this gold and white ribbon, which will also be in your packet. Then I die cut another silhouette with a lady, and she also has a gown on. It's a little different than the one on the card, as you can see there. With this one, I put it on foam dot dimensionals, so the tag is dimensional. I added bling necklace and a bling on her wrist for a bracelet. If you wanted to, you could add more bling around the bottom or put some kind of sentiment here. Maybe if you have like a fashion word style, or the shine or sparkle could also go here, or lovely or beautiful or some little word that you have could also go there if you chose. I chose to leave it blank to let the recipients have some sort of creativity. The box just opens up here. It slides up, and I'm trying to do this with one hand. I'm not going to open it all the way, but it slides up. There's tabs. So basically, the box is pretty easy to put together. It's already perforated for you. You kind of have to manipulate it just a little bit to get these football shapes. So you have this valley here, and you have the peaks on the edges. But there are 4 of those football shapes. And then that's the top of the box. So I will show you, move this out of the way, the components that will come in your box and how I have it packaged. So, or in your package to make your box. I could talk. So you'll have a little baggie like this, and it will have your component pieces. You have your pieces that are those pieces that are on the box that are that weird shape. So you'll have 4 of those. And I would recommend with this paper that you use some very sticky red tape or score tape or wet glue, because the paper is textured. The ATG tape is not enough to hold it because it's curved. Your tag is already made, so your tag is in here, and then the hole is there, the ribbon is there if you choose to use it. The components for the bow are also here. I have included extra bling. You can see the back of it there for you. Both the circle pieces, which you could cut apart if you like, or also a couple of the little pieces. I have a few flat back pearls there, and a couple other peach and gold pearls, because I did include, you can see a little bit of it here, pastel pink and gold flowers. Even though I didn't use flowers, I know some people do like to use them, so I included a couple flowers, and you could use the couple bling centers. So that's what's in your pieces, your parts bag. Let's just call it that. Here is what the bow looks like cut out. Then I have the tail portion also cut out. And then I have a choice of 2 centers for you. I did a plain center if you want to use it, and I did a pattern piece if you want to use it. Your card will come packaged separately in its own bag also. I will have a strip of sentiments because although I didn't put a sentiment on mine, a sentiment was required. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine yet, so I didn't put one on here, but I stamped out 4 hello, love you, happy birthday, and thank you, so the recipients in my group can choose if they want to use one of those sentiments or not. this is the box, and I have it folded in half so that I could fit it in the packaging. But it comes in one piece like this. There is an end piece here that is also perforated, and that would glue to this side. Then you have all of the perforation shapes. There you can see those footballs. You kind of have to manipulate it a bit to do this. The center of the kind of half football shapes fold in, and then you kind of have to manipulate it a little bit around those to get them circular, the circular parts to pop out. So just play with it carefully. Here are, you can see the pieces that are the kind of trapezoidal shape. There you go, you can see that. And that's where your pattern paper would go. You have the pieces here that fold down to form your lid. You press the handles together. Try to do this with one hand, sorry. You pull your handles together, and then that slot slips over the handles as they are together. So that's basically, and then you have tabs at the bottom too, for the bottom of the box. So that's how your components, that's what your components are that will be in the box. And then this is how it will all come packaged. I emboss a glassine bag. So, like this. I just use the large embossing folder to emboss it. And then I punched out with another Martha Stewart, and this would have been a great project for the embossing punch collaboration that I'm in, because I use both punches and embossing folders. Anyway, I punched out the strip. Been using my punches a lot. This is another one that I've had a long time, had never taken out of the package, so that collaboration is really helping me use my items. So I used them for this. I stamped my information here on the circle, punched the circle out, added a bow from Hobby Lobby, and then on the inside there is a treat in the back. Then the back of the bag looks like that. I just have it closed with a repositional dot, so it's open. You just pull it open under the circle. So that is my project, my offering for the swap. I hope the ladies in my group will like it, and I'm looking forward to seeing others that I will get back. Thank you so much, Tamika, for hosting. Thank you, everybody, for watching and commenting, and thank you for your support. I know I've been not able to answer, but I do as much, but I do definitely read all the comments. So thank you, everybody, for your support, and you have a great and very blessed day. Bye-bye.